In this new challenge, we're going to create a backend server in just 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, we create a backend Node.js server and use and add and integrate the MongoDB database in local. So without further ado, let's get started. First, we create our folders. We create the config folder, controllers for the business logic. We create the views for the template, the model for the schema design, the modelers for the authentication, the route to handle route and the validation for the validation of the request, and we create also the service folder. Next, let's create env file using touch command and the git ignore file and the index.js file. After that, we're going to initialize to install our dependencies. We install Express, we install .dev and Mongoose for the database. Now let's install the nodemon for we install the nodemon dependencies in dev. We're going to use it for the in the development process. It automates the development script. Now we have the config, the all these file, this folder installed. Next, we're going to add in the git ignore file. We add the files that we don't want git to store or to install. So we add the node module, env and packlog JSON file. Next, we're going to add two script. Add start node index.js. We add another script for dev. We use it with nodemon command index.js, and we change for the module. It's better for I prefer to use module, so it helps me to import the dependencies like this. Now we import Express, we import also .dev for the configuration, .dev.config. Now create a variable for the app. Perfect. So here we're going to add the view, the endpoint. We're going to add also the database and start our server. Now let's create another variable for port. process.env.port and number of the port. So in the env file we add the number of the port 2001 and 1, and the endpoint will be app.get request response callback function response send. The to-do list API is running here. Let's start the server. The port under callback function console log. The server is running on port perfect. So now let's create the database function. Import mongoose and we import the .dev.config function. Const db connect try catch await mongoose connect process env and the name of the URL of the database. Perfect. Let's console log to give the answer when the database connection success. Let's create database connection success. In error console error database connection failed. And we show the error message. Process exit 1. So that it ends, is stop running after the failed of connection. Perfect. So in the index.js, in the main file, we import the database. Perfect. Okay. And we call the function inside in the bottom. As you can see, it connects. Everything works perfectly. Cool. Thank you very much for watching. Perfect. Thank you very much and see you in the next tutorial.